Limitless Conversations. I see clear from a range when I'm driving a Vogue, but I'm closer to the stars when I'm driving a Rolls. By the time we switch gears, last year's work ain't this year's. I got a bird's eye view, now I see clear from Toy Stories. I got a buzz, now it's a light, yeah. And 3-6 lives through me cause he ain't here. I'm in the streets too other than me, but just in case you forgot, go check my receipts. Real trench foot, baby, all my white hairs creased. I got memories on every road and room to say the least. And trench foot, baby, ain't a lingo. I was out in my school clothes, flicky in my insole. And you ain't gotta ask me if I'm involved. Night runners, prison pimp souls, I did both. I'm in denim tears for all the tears that fell to my denims. Ever fell to your knees in the cell for a penance? And if you ask me what for, I'd rather not mention. Just know I put the S in 6 and then be in Becton. If I was there, 3-6 wouldn't be a label. And Trizzy died the same way Cain done Abel. I got girl angels, I wish I saved you, but just knowing that I couldn't even more painful. Ever went no comment looking at the Fed in his eyes? Ever reasoned with God and got no reply? Or heard keys to your cell when freedom walked by? Or pressed your bell in the cell just to know the time? I couldn't tell you all the times I stepped, all the tears I shed, or all the blood I kept, the prison floors I swept, and all the feds I left. Back and forth court, but the judge adjourned it again. They say that eyes never lie. Take a look into mine, I can't find tears to cry. I've been on trial my whole life. Be the odds 1,000 times a night, sleeping through the night. If my life was a film title, let legend never die. I got chemistry with destiny, her voice is my remedy. My boy got shot in the head right next to me, and deep down I know them gunshots were meant for me, but we got it back in blood. Eventually remember me, I took the long way home. They want my liver in a pool so I never walk alone. Hope the journey is the hope, I was stuck between both. Outside's freezing cold but there's a fire in my soul. Ask Jenny from the block if I was on it or not. You know my dates I crashed, this a draw on my ops. I can tell you about moves, 100 boxes in a loft. They say I'm too hands on, I never been hands off, yo.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
About to keep going, yeah.
Keep going, keep going. That's that real pain. That's that real pain, you know.
Let's go.
That's that real pain.
It's that real pain, let's go.
Shades, what we say, you crying over there, yeah?
I'm crying behind these days. Yo.
Let's go.
Look, truly humble on the God, but I want it all. Cause being broke is the only thing I can't afford. They took my case from the magistrates to Crown Court, but I was on trial before any case I ever caught. When I was younger, all I wanted was a rap deal. Now 6 figures ain't enough, now it's that real. They threw dirt on my name, but I rose from it. I had millionaire dreams of 2 empty pockets. I had millionaire dreams of 2 empty pockets. Yo. With 2 empty pockets. Let's go, Limitless Conversation. Make sure you stay tuned in for the live. The live conversation is gonna be crazy, and stay tuned for what's to come. Peace. It's S Rose.
Definitely be crazy. S Rose dropping like hotcakes. It's your boy Bread in the building. Smooth. You're now listening to Limitless Radio. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, what is going on, my people? We have a special guest today in the building, and that guy is my boy, D9.
Do you know what? I don't feel special. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I should have been part of this a long time ago.
You're part of it?
I am part of it, so I don't want to feel like I'm a special guest.
All right. So what do you want to feel like?
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm at home. Do you get it? Don't make it like a raw, like man's all new and that man's all got to act for me and that. We're brothers.
We're going to have a conversation today still.
I think it's overdue.
It's overdue?
Yeah, definitely.
It's overdue. First and foremost, you done a madness on the weekend still.
Yes.
How the hell did you pull that off?
Look,
How did you pull that off?
I can't take the full credit for the tournament. I think we had a lit team. We had the NSA. I linked up with Block Sports. I linked up with Locked In, and we put together the maddest tournament.
I hear that though. Let me be honest with you. Let me be honest with you.
Yeah, go on.
This is Limitless Conversations. It's not what you're used to.
Of course,
do you get what I'm trying to say?
Of course.
How did you do that, bro? How did you do that? Like you put on a football tournament, and I've put on football tournaments, but I've not had that many people come to my football tournament. How the hell did you do it?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I've done football tournaments before, but it was never at that level. So Charlie's done tournaments before. A lot of us done tournaments before. We've had to now put together our expertise in tournaments.
So the link up was mad.
The link up was mad. Look, my boy Charlie's on.
Hey, big up Charlie Goldman,
my boy Charlie,
big up Charlie, top geezer. Top geezer.
But people like Charlie, those things like a tournament like Sunday doesn't get done. So it's a big shout out to them. Obviously not taking credit away from myself, but it's a link up that makes things like that happen, bro. Like when you see 500 football players and thousands of people, bro, like we actually got together and said we need to put this on for people because they need it. But I remember being at that age, you put on a tournament that I was part of.
I'm happy you said that.
Yeah, because I know you was going to go there.
I was going there still.
You put
I
on
was
a tournament.
definitely going there.
You put on a tournament that I was part of, and I remember being 19
Say
at the time.
that again, my brother.
You put on a tournament that I was part of. I was 19 at the time, and I was just thinking, raw, like, if Bread is putting on a tournament, he must have a lot of dough around him. I hate to do what he's doing.
That was the perception still. Defo broke them times.
No, but you know what's mad? Now that we can actually talk about this properly, you know what you did the week of that tournament?
What did I do?
You was doing the rounds in ends.
Okay.
And you was giving out trainers.
You're lying.
You and the person not to be named, you was doing the rounds, and then you would see people that you knew, and you'd open the boot and be like, what size are you?
You're lying.
So I remember...
I put this on record. I was giving out kicks in my car from Wed Day.
No, do you know what?
Way back.
And do you know what? I was jogging. Remember, we used to live near each other. So I was jogging.
Yeah.
You've beeped me. It's like, yo, Daniel.
Yes, I remember. I remember.
Where you going? I said, I'm jogging. He's like, what size are you? I said, 6. You've gone in the boot. Unfortunately, there was no 6. He was like, bro, I can't sort you out now. Yeah. But there's a tournament on Sunday. Or not Sunday. It must have been like a Friday or something. Yeah. And he said, yeah, man's giving out a bag at 2016. Yeah. I said, yeah, I'm coming.
That's actually mad. I actually forgot that I was doing that.
Nah, seriously.
I think I was in like my Corsa them times. I had a light blue Corsa. Yeah. You remember that car? Yeah. I had a light blue Corsa. I was just driving around, filled up my car boot with kicks. Back in the day, I was a kick man, you know.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah.
I had a few drinks in there, you can't lie,
because you was a bit of a stylish man. When you did a giveaway, it was like, oh, man can, you know what I'm saying?
I was a bit steppy them times.
No, I can't lie. Bread, it's B, big up.
Bread, it's B. Bouncer, big up Bouncer. I had a conversation with Bouncer today. I actually had a real serious conversation with Bouncer. Big up Bouncer. My guy out in Dubai doing some big things. But we're going to get into that.
But yeah, man, big you up, brother. You've done your thing for the culture. Obviously,
that's all you, fam.
We haven't started.
That's
obviously, if it weren't for you,
nah, don't do that to me. You're trying to treat me like an OG.
If it weren't for that seed,
I hear that. But
if without that, there's not a
I don't
D9.
need that. I don't need that.
But bro,
I don't need that. You're trying to treat me like an OG. Your time's done. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm showing man raw. Without him, there's no me. Do you get it?
I love the way you span that. You know
what I'm saying? Remember, you even gave man the name D9. People don't even know this.
Tell them. For people like Chi in the building, Tell them I gave you the name D9.
Now one day you said to me, yeah, D9 up top, you don't miss. When you shoot, you don't miss. Do you know what I'm saying? And from that day, I realized sincerely, when I shoot, I don't miss. When I rap, I don't miss. When I kick ball, I don't miss.
I gave D9 the name D9, guys.
No, you actually did. Obviously, before anyone thinks that they gave me that name or I came up with it, one day you just said D9. And what's mad, I didn't even take it serious until we did music as banter. And then they said, Raw, what's your stage name? I said, I don't really have one. I said, Raw, Brad called me D9. Let me just chuck in a little D9. And from then,
tell them, they need to know the history of what actually happened at that time. Now you got the 9 tatted on your skin.
Obviously, you don't make it big.
Now you got the 9 tatted on your skin. You got the 9 tatted on your skin.
He said, why D9 and not D10 or 11?
Why D9 and not D10 or 11? So basically, a number 9 in football is somebody who is a top goal scorer, striker. They don't miss. When they shoot, they score. So that's what I saw in D9.
Come on, man.
D at the time. Pause. No Diddy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's what I saw in D9
crazy.
At the time. I said, you know what? This young boy's got a little flair to him, innit? Someone said, show us the tap. What are you saying? Yeah, reveal that. Reveal that.
It's not even a reveal. That's not even that deep, bro.
How many tattoos you got?
2.
You got 2, yeah? Where's the second one? Where's the first one?
It's on my chest, isn't it?
Show them.
It's inappropriate.
No, you're good. You're good still.
You got how many tattoos you got?
I got like 2 or 3.
You plan on getting any more? Because I don't want to stray too far from the. I don't want to stray too far from the convo.
We're talking. This is a conversation. These lot have to understand. This is how we talk.
It's true.
This is not fugazi, by the way. This is not fake. This is just literally how we talk. Well, I'm talking to my boy right
sincerely,
now.
I'm actually so happy that I don't have to pretend.
This is not a pretense. That's what I'm saying. It's limitless conversations, bro.
Sincerely, I need.
We're gonna gist.
I've needed a platform like this. I've got some things I need to get off my chest.
Off your chest, like what?
Yeah, man.
Like what though?
I don't know. I just don't feel like you talk about me enough. I don't feel
Get a load of this nigga, man.
I don't feel like you talk
Get a load of this guy.
I don't feel like you talk about me enough.
What do you mean I don't talk about you a lot, bro?
We've done drillings together,
Yeah,
bro. You
we
don't
have.
talk about man enough.
What are you talking about?
There's not enough bars. There's not enough recollection of raw man did this with D9.
No.
D9. Bro, I even crashed your car.
You did.
I even crashed your car.
Alright, let me tell you. I gotta tell the guys the story of how D9 crashed my car.
Okay, cool. You know what's mad?
D9 crashed my car.
Okay.
No. Stop there. Stop there.
No, what I'm gonna say is
I've got to tell the story.
No, you can tell the story.
In fact, furthermore, you can
tell the story, but I'm going to tell you something that you do not know about that day.
Go for it.
No, so you're going to tell the story, and I'm going to shock you.
So, I don't know why, yeah, but back in the day, I was so generous. I was so generous. Charlie says, I feel your pain pack. I was so generous, yeah. Just got my Range Rover Evoque. All black tile rims. First one on the ends. 19 or 20. No, I was 20 them times. I just got my Range Rover Evoque. You know the little baby Range, yeah? Sweet. I've had it for about a week, 2 weeks or whatever. This guy, I think you told me you could drive.
No, don't see.
What we're not going to do. You told me you could drive.
What we're not going to do.
You told me.
No.
I swear you told me you could drive.
What we're not going to do.
Why did I give you the car?
This is why you gave me a car. The time before that,
you
gave
drove
me a car
my
and I
car.
drove your car successfully.
Exactly.
However, at this point, I'd never. At this point, I had never. Do you know what happened?
Yeah.
You gave me a car. You said, I need you to drop it to X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
I said, Brad, I ain't driven before.
Yeah.
You know what you told me? He said, bro, it's like a go-kart. Have you gone go-karting before? I said, bro, of course man's gone go-karting. So, you've now given man a car, I've driven it successfully.
Yeah.
So, but bear in mind, at this point, I'd never taken a driving lesson.
Yeah.
So you gave your car
Yeah.
to a young man that has never. You've given your Range Rover
Aye.
to a young man that hasn't
don't know
ever
what-
had
I don't
a
know
driving
what
lesson
type
before.
of stunting that was from me.
So for people that are watching, they're gonna. The story would always be like, yeah, D9 crashed Bread's car.
Hmm.
But guys, you guys are watching. Would you give your car to someone, a Range Rover, to someone that has never?
So why did you
had
take
a-
the keys though?
Because it's a Range Rover. I'm 20 at the time. Of
Do you know
course,
what's mad?
I'm gonna take.
Do you know what's
it.
mad? Do you know what's mad? I'm gonna get into that day, yeah, but I gave it to someone else and they done the same thing that you did.
They crashed it.
D9 ripped off my car.
I didn't write it.
D9 ripped off my car. Ripped off my car to the point where I used to walk past my car every day for like 12 months looking at it in the garage.
Aye.
He ripped it off so bad I didn't
wasn't
have the
that-
P's. I was just paying for the car.
No,
I didn't
I was-
have the P's to take the car out of the garage.
Do you know what? It was mad because the garage was telling you, yo, bro, how far?
How far?
When,
And
what's
it was
the
very far.
What's the ETA?
There was no E ETA.
There was one day, yeah, you tried to lean on me like, yeah, bro, you're gonna need to cover that one.
I can't lie.
I just gave you the point.
I've
The guy
done
said,
some mad things. Jay's,
Okay, cool.
Jay's Moose is laughing because he understands.
But okay, cool. So this is what you don't know.
Yeah, go on.
Everything was going to plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything was going
Where
smooth.
did you detour to? That's what I
Don't
want to
obviously.
understand.
I'm not gonna say
Where
names.
did you detour to?
So-
was it
look. So this is what
was it
happened.
my girl from back then?
It wasn't the one you're talking about.
So who was it?
But remember, Mum was doing future finance.
Oh, get out of there! That's even made it worse. That's even made it worse.
Wait. So what's happened now, yeah? Sincerely, guys, yeah? Bread is now told, man, meet me tomorrow. Bread has given me the car and said, meet me tomorrow. So I'm a young 19-year-old guy with a Range Rover.
You're a prick.
Where do you
You're a
think
prick.
I'm going?
You're a prick. Where's my phone?
I am going.
You're a prick.
I'm going to go and impress
You're a
somebody.
prick. You're a prick.
So
That's
this
what
is
you are.
where
You're a
you
prick.
messed up. This is where
Oh, you was driving my
messed
car.
up. This is where you messed
You were
up.
driving my car.
This is
though.
where you messed up. You've now messaged me and said, yo, bro, in fact, I'm coming to your house now.
Yeah.
But I couldn't show you where I was at that time.
Yeah.
So I've now
Because I
had
got the
to-
spidey sense. You was doing the mazza.
No, but I wasn't doing the Mazda. I just pulled up on a, yo, your man's controlling.
That leads to the Mazzolini.
No, but it's fine. Because you should have just said tomorrow. Because then when I heard that, when you said, because you live so close to me, you said, I'm coming to your house now.
Because I knew I'd made a bad decision giving you the car.
Because what you said was, let me know when you're home. I've now gone on a detour and I've messaged you saying, I'm home. But I've just parked. I'm just parked somewhere.
Messaging.
I've
Messaging the next person. to
I've
come
parked. I'm just saying, I've parked.
So you
I've parked.
didn't follow the rules.
I was
basically.
safe. I was safe.
You didn't follow the
I think I
rules.
messaged you saying, I'm safe, sir. So I was safe.
Is it?
Cool. You've now said, yeah, I'm coming. So I'm now, yeah.
Yeah.
I've now said, all right, bet. I said, all right, bet. I'm coming. No, I said, just call me when you're outside.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm whizzing. I'm really doing the go-kart. I'm whizzing the car through Heath.
Yeah.
Cool. At this point, I was very bad at multitasking with cars, innit?
Yeah.
You've now called me,
Yeah.
bro. Where I've crashed the car, I on my mother's,
Hey,
life,
no,
yeah.
listen.
On my mother's, it's
See
literally.
then,
I crashed the
rip
car.
off my thing
No, it
to
wasn't
the
ripped
point
off.
where
No,
even when I got it fixed, it was still broken.
It's a lie.
It was, bro.
It's a lie.
I had to drive the car straight. I had to turn the wheel like this. I was turning the wheel like this.
It's a lie. But I was doing Tokyo Drift, like somebody said. You know what's happened?
Yeah.
You've called me.
Yes,
And
as I should.
I've tried to answer the phone, yeah? Like I'm panicking.
I can't take
so
you,
I,
you know.
so I stopped looking at the road for literally a second just to type to you that I'm coming out.
Yeah.
Bro, I've typed, the car's just gone.
Yeah,
I've just gone.
You messed me
No
up, you know.
way. But you don't understand. I am 10 seconds away from my destination, as in the heist is almost complete. And I've even shown you, I was even going to say to you, yeah, I just parked the car around the corner because there was no parking outside my house.
Yeah. And
I had it all lined up, all figured out.
It was around the corner. And then I got that call from you saying, you're not going to believe me, but like I crashed the car. And I started laughing. I was like, you're joking, man. You're joking. Then I saw the car. People.
So, but this is, okay,
No. Listen, let's just wrap that up. Let's just wrap that up because I don't want my heart to break. I don't want my heart to break.
Okay, cool.
We should wrap it
up. We should wrap it up. But I just wanted to say, guys, for those that are gonna try and put the stigma of D9's a dead driver, first of all, I'd never taken no driving lessons before that, and I was 19, 20 at the time. So please don't attribute that to me now. That's all I have to say.
Listen, you still old man. Still.
Nah, cause there's a time where you said to me, yeah, you need to cover the finance this month. I therefore gave it to you. So
What?
remember that time?
What?
Do you remember that time? You'll remember this.
You didn't give me no fees, bro.
We needed to raise some funds.
Yeah, that's a separate thing.
No, because remember we needed to raise like 1.6, but the man raised 5.
I didn't get that from you.
No,
bro.
you did. One day you leaned on me and said, "Yeah, man needs that 415 pounds."
Definitely use it for the whip, though.
Your finance was 415 pounds.
Yeah, I said it, God. I knew that's what you would respond to, but I needed it for something else. Anyway, guys, welcome to Limitless Conversations.
What a starter.
We are here in the building with my broski D9, whom I've known since we was like 11 or 12 or something like that. So
That's true.
You're just hearing one of the many stories that we could tell from when we were young. But we've got some questions from the audience. We've got some audience in the crowd. Audience, can I hear some noise from you? We got some audience in the crowd today, and we got some questions from what happened in the week before we get into our little interactive session today, where we'll be, you know what we're doing today? We're literally just answering some questions. We're also critiquing some of the videos, some of the news that's come out this week. Let me not even get into it now. I'll leave it to the guys to get into the real main questions. So, audience, what is the first question of the day?
What do you think about K-Trap's album? You know, K-Trap just dropped his album. What do you guys think about K-Trap's album?
Do you wanna go?
I'll let you go because I haven't listened to everything. I've got a few songs left, but I'll give you my take.
Obviously, I saw the questions that the guy that you guys were gonna ask me today. I saw like 1 or 2 of them, so I prepared myself. I think he's growing. I think he's definitely growing.
I agree.
If you're taking, if you take a look at the last whip. The last whip, that's got things like paper plans. We even done like a remix
Cover.
to it that blew up or whatever. That's what even started Hope Dealers and stuff. If you take a look at his first tape, The Last Whip, to now, his album's called Smile. The growth is definitely evident in what he's doing. I feel like a lot of rappers are doing that though. A lot of rappers, I feel like, especially around the age that we're at, they're coming to their late 20s or whatever. They're evolving their sound because I don't know if they're just not either doing what they was doing before or it's just fugazi, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean?
No, do you know what it is as well?
He's got a few songs on there still. I like it.
I don't know about you, but I've been following Chap's music for a very long time. From the Cons Hill freestyle.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a song he's got called, it's called LOL, back in the day.
Cold.
Some mixtape madness.
Cold.
And it's like, now we've now seen the evolution of someone who was using music as a tool to stay off the roads to now he's an artist.
Yeah.
That's what he's like, I think there's certain songs like, I think somebody even put it like Grown Decisions. If you listen to all the stuff he's saying, it's like, bro, like trap's actually evolved, but he's taken you through the journey that he's gone on. Certain things, certain songs like Heaven and Hell.
Yeah.
He's saying things that people are thinking, but he might not say.
Do you feel like it's important for artists to evolve with their music, or like, for example, that once upon, like, you like songs like LOL, for example,
100%.
or do you feel like an artist should kind of stick to what made them popping, or do you feel like it's important for an artist to evolve?
An artist can't stay the same. He has to evolve. Obviously, an artist has a sound that people are familiar with. But they should always evolve on that. They should always work to progress on what people know.
Because sorry, bro, sorry to cut you. Like, even because of like, even like when I listen to your songs, quick plug for you, yeah, but I can hear the evolution of D9.
Of course.
I think one of your first solo songs that you made was a song called 21. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That's on SoundCloud, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
A song called 21, and you was talking about your life or whatever, but then I hear songs like Congo Bongo, and it's like,
It's called Pain Them, by the way.
Pain Them.
Yeah, 'cause
cool.
Congo
We're not
Bongo.
going to
I
talk
need
about that.
to-
Or even Homecoming.
Yeah.
Like, the flows that you're using on it, even the topics that you're talking about, they've evolved.
Yeah.
They've evolved. I used to, like, even from back in the day, how I knew you was a rapper, you used to, listen, D9 Snapchat from like 15, yeah. This is all D9 used to snap. Every
do it
single
now, by the
day, he's walking down the stairs, yeah, rapping K-Trap or someone else's bars. So like, even from that, your evolution and you just really taking in your environment. You've portrayed it in your music.
No, 100%.
What's the like? What is music to you, or what is music to an artist that is constantly seeing things year by year or month by month?
Like, one thing that people don't know is I don't write my lyrics down.
I've seen you.
If people ask me for my lyrics, I would have to write it in front of you. Because
I've literally seen you in the studio jump in the booth and rap.
yeah, like I'm just...
That's mad, by the way.
Because every one of my songs is my thought per time. I'm not trying to orchestrate a story for you. I'm showing you what is on my mind at the time. So it's more like, so that's why I feel like it's easy for me to evolve with music, because I'm giving you, as I'm evolving, I'm sharing my mind with you. Every one of my songs is just a different thought per time. What I thought about yesterday, I might not think about it today. I might have a different perspective on it. So for me, having that ability allows me to stay relevant and stay evolving, because if I don't evolve, then my music don't evolve.
Okay.
So,
and you also got to understand that your audience is also evolving as well.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Imagine your audience is evolving, but you're not evolving. Sooner or later, they won't tell you. You're just gonna sound weird, bro.
Yeah, for real. On the topic of evolution, we've actually got a couple of videos. What about More Bread 23? Okay, wow, that's true. That's definitely true. I just saw that comment. Bread Interlude Remix is very underrated. My
I
guy,
agree.
how can I find the man of music? We'll post that to you. Please keep sending in your comments. I know I can see a lot of you guys on. Keep sending in your comments. But speaking on the topic of evolution, and because of the question that Rose asked us about K-Trap, have we got from the media team any videos from K-Trap? Old or new? Have we? Yes, no? Okay, I don't think we have any old videos or new videos of K-Trap. No, guys? We do? Speaking to the mic, they need to hear you because of that. Then
Do you know what this feels like?
what?
Have you
We
watched
have-
Chunks and Philly show before?
Yeah.
And then they got my man in the back that's never on camera.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
So it's the face reveals.
I like it. That's what I'm saying. We're talking. We're just in. All right, guys. Before we get into that, anyway, I personally feel like my music has evolved.
I think your music has evolved so much.
Why?
I think the first song that you made was 21. Remember, I
didn't make 21.
No, you made 19.
19.
You made 19. But I feel like you've always been musically gifted. Aside from being able to play football, business, I feel like your music has definitely evolved with how you evolved. When I think about you and your music, you talk about the business meetings that you're in. But then if I go to a 19, you're talking about the struggles that you've had, the fact that you might not have. I think the first bar you said, "Stomach's in my back, I ain't eating
that's
in a week."
That's something.
Stomach's in my back, I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was then.
That's kind of crazy, bro. Stomach's in my back, I ain't eating in a week.
You know what though? Sorry to cut you again, bro. But for me, music's like, I'm not a great communicator, although I might be good at communicating in a way. But and this is even a topic. Last week was mental health week. No one's going mental, guys. But I feel like as men, we're not. I feel like one of our problems is we're not able to be vulnerable.
100%.
So for me, music is my way of being vulnerable, very vulnerable, to a place where it's like when I'm writing, it's like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
And I'm able to actually say everything that I actually want to say as if I was talking to a therapist, in quote.
Yeah.
So it's like everything. So even I'm not even talking about low times. I'm talking about times when I'm even feeling myself and I want to start championing a certain way or how I even want to start moving. I'm talking to myself on those lines that I'm writing. So it's like it's my way of communicating with the world. 100%. And so it's like it's almost like a frustration sometimes when the world don't get to hear it sometimes. But sometimes I just want to hear it because it's for me. But I know people get pissed off about that.
But that's even how we started making music. Because we actually wanted to listen to ourselves. There was a time when I didn't like what was being said.
Yeah.
But I thought, you know what, I've got something to say. But it was for me, sincerely. But then what you realize is that so many people are going through what you're going through. So many people are feeling how you're feeling. I remember the first song that I made where I made myself vulnerable was "Believe in Me," and you would know.
Facts.
And I started it by saying things like I've made mistakes. I don't know how
I saw you came to my house. Was it that one or was it Voices?
No. So anyway, I don't know which one.
One of them. You came to my house and you was like, I've just written
yeah,
a mad.
Yeah. I just said I did a mad thing.
Yeah.
But it was me being vulnerable and saying, do you know what? I'm going to mention the things I wouldn't usually talk about because somebody might need to hear that. And remember, I'm a big fan of music. I've now had to sit myself down and think, what music touches you the most?
Yeah.
What music do you resonate to? And it was more, and for me, it was the fact that I used to listen to like a Dave a lot back in the day, and I used to think his music touches. He talks about certain topics that shouldn't be, but one wouldn't usually talk about. And I said, why don't I tap into? I'm done listening to his story. I'm actually going to start sharing my story because somebody might need that. Somebody that I don't know might want to hear what I got to say. No matter how the platform, even my platform might not be where I want it to be at that time.
Yeah.
I'm still going to say, well, as long as I can help one person.
Yeah.
Because really and truly, it's for me. But if I can help one more person, then I've done my job. That's how I see it anyway.
100%. All right, guys. I think we've got an example of evolution. Ready? Guys, we got that? Cool. Let's play K-Trap. I believe it's Mobsters featuring Blade Brown.
See it.
Are we ready? We ready?
100K for the plain Jane, different mechanism. Louis Shea 675, I got better vision. Boy, a competition, but I'd rather chauffeur driven. My nigga ran me for the scores, told him hold a minute. Gold tips, but I like my bitch up in white one. Dark world sitting in the trap till the lights done. All real, made a $250,000, took me 5 months. Lost it all, made it all again, didn't cry once. Trunk talk, these ain't Colgates, I just air ones. Trap boy, walking to the T5 pairs up. Bare tops, got a few buttons, but there's bare tops. Up block, got about 5, that's our first stop. I need better well. Get them hot shells, now a soft shell, yellow tail, yacht sipping 42. Got the glizzy on a 42, then you got the K, that's a naughty move. We just moving heavyweight, sell it straight, fill the trolley, but I see my nigga do the pellet way. Grip the shotty, you ain't try to do the man a pellet way. Better go and MIA, you ain't getting NFA. Compact cost me 5K, but it's featherweight. Spa date in a steam room, need to meditate. Narcos doing dope deals on a hot tub. Bought her 2 hills, she was hot stuff. Sea view, eating seafood, been a lobster. Red wine, eating spag bowl with the mobsters. Hotel, talking to the link, but wholesale. Lost it all, made it all again, I'm like, oh well.
Liquid road, just land road, now he's straight again. Welcome back, there's a care pack, gave him 8 of them. Culinary skills, he's a fool with the catering. President, I'm just trying to make the trap great again. I see them trying to see what's in my hand, boy. It's a BQ, niggas thought it was an Android. Niggas try to scheme on the G's, but the plan's void. One call, that's a car full of hand toys. Name another rap, nigga, had them landing. Switch on the lamp, what's the stamp, check the branding. She looking at the T4, it's Louis, but it's Lambin. I'm pulled up, listening to Ragaman, I'm random. Jogging at a high level, I can make the white treble. Kettle on my wrist, fully rose, this ain't bimetal. Last 6 months, got like 5 bezels. Told your bitch, pattern with the G's, why I settle.
100K for the plain Jane, different mechanism. Louis Shea 675, I got better vision. Boy, a competition, but I'd rather chauffeur driven. My nigga ran me for the scores, told him hold a minute. Gold tips, but I like my bitch up in white one. Dark world sitting in the trap till the lights done. All real, made a $250,000, took me 5 months. Lost it all, made it all again, didn't cry once.
For me, that's a proper video.
Do you know what? The visuals, I can't lie, the visuals, mad.
I think the visuals.
The visuals add to this. The song's already a mad thing.
Someone said that's the coldest video in the UK right now.
Sincerely.
Okay, local Kettle Brothers. Shout out local Kettle
Shout out
Brothers.
local
my
Kettle
boy
Brothers
Foley, Winner, KY. Shout out everyone at local Kettle Brothers doing big things. Yeah, the visuals. I think let's get into the marketing of K-Trap at the moment. For artists, I feel like the talent, the music is about 20 to 30%.
Literally.
70 to 80% of an artist is all about marketing.
100%.
I've seen, I'm just gonna do a breakdown on what I've seen of K-Trap's rollout. K-Trap's rollout, I've seen him on, I don't know if you saw the stream with Billy the Goat.
Yeah, I saw that.
He done a stream. He's not an artist really and truly that you'd usually see on a stream.
And this is how you know he's evolving.
He's evolving.
And what's K-Trap's business with Billy the Goat?
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
That's not the personality that I would put him. That I wouldn't think he's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I also saw him. He done an interview with Posty in
Thoughts on the
Cullinan, where he was speaking about a lot of things. So I feel like if you're an artist watching, marketing is a big thing.
100%.
And how I was watching something the other day even, and they were saying that marketing is this term. People like us do things like this. So it's almost like you're a leader, you're leading people to a certain place. People like us do things like this. And if you can carve out your lane or your target audience of where you kind of want them to go, or how you want to be seen in a certain light, and that goes for all industries.
100%.
Even within the sports industry, what you're doing within the sports industry is mad. You're saying that people like us, people that didn't get a chance in football clubs, people that didn't get a chance getting a look in, or have been on trial for so many different clubs or whatever like that. People like us do things like this. People like us throw community events for our community. People like us do things like this. And I feel like if if you're truly about what you say you're about,
Yeah.
then you'll do it. And there's so many people from different industries, like local Kettle Brothers, for example. Their marketing on what they're doing within the jewelry world, nobody's done that in jewelry.
100%.
People like us do things like this, and if you can capture that term and internalize it to what you believe that is, I feel like you naturally like gather a crowd. So it's like, for me personally, the reason why we do Limitless Conversations is like, people like us within the music industry do things like this. And I was saying it last week about the flow of information within the music industry. Nobody's actually, people are doing it, but nobody's flowing the information back to the people. And that's what we want to do. How many people have we got online right now? We got 338 people watching. So if you're an artist, whatever industry that you're in, ask yourself, what type of people am I trying to lead? Because that's all you're doing with your music. Forget the talent of it. Talent is fine. But ask yourself, who are the people that I'm trying to lead, and what is the message that I'm trying to portray? People like us do things like this. I'm sorry to go on a little tangent. I was talking to Bouncer today.
Yeah.
I think Bouncer's watching. I saw his comment. Talking to Bouncer today, large up Bouncer, and obviously he was saying that he hit me up. He was saying, bro, I've seen you post or whatever. I've seen your face around. I'd love to hear some of your music. I've heard you guys in the past, but I want to know where you're on right now. Show them what we're doing with Limitless, but also send them over some music. And
did you send them a song? That's crazy. If you didn't send them a song, that's crazy. But it's fine, then we'll talk about it after. But obviously, I know you didn't send them my thing, but obviously,
Defo sent them one of the random songs.
If you didn't send them my thing, I'll send you my thing
But
after, innit?
what he did say is he said, look, anything that you man are dropping, let me know.
Yeah.
He said, let me know, and then obviously he'll do his stuff in the back end. But he said he was even the one that told me, and things that I knew anyway, but he was just like, look, marketing is everything.
100%.
Especially when it comes to exactly, and that's how we even got into the conversation of people like us do things like this. Like, you've almost got to go against the grain, no matter how hard or challenging that it might be. And that's what I feel like people like the K-Traps are doing right now. I'm actually watching it. Yeah. I'm actually watching it, and this isn't a podcast of where you're gonna downplay someone for trying to do something. I actually respect what he's doing, 100%. But we're gonna get into another question from our audience today. So if you could give us another question on what you believe we should be talking about.
There's only one thing to talk about right now, and that's K-Trap's album. Let's talk about K-Trap's album. What is your favorite song on that album? I don't know, D9 said that he didn't listen to the whole album, but what is your favorite song on the album? My favorite song on that album, is Whoosh.
Hey, Whoosh, and the visuals for Whoosh, decent.
Crazy. And you know what, and one more as well, that song with Angel.
What's that song called?
I don't even know. Let me even find out.
Yeah, how can that be your favorite song then?
No, you know, as I clicked it, I just saw the Angel thing. I was like, you know what?
No, I definitely see the growth, especially with that Angel song. Whoosh is like another. It's almost like
it's called Let's Run Away.
Let's run away.
Where you trying to run to, bro?
No, that sounds like a D9 song.
Where's he trying to run to, though?
Nah.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like D9.
That is a season of D9. I'm not in that season right now.
What season are you in?
I told you guys. I'm in money-making season right now. I'm campaigning, brother. You're not going to be hearing me talking about voice right now. The only voice I'm hearing is
I definitely feel you. But
so my favorite songs, and obviously if you're watching and participating, do let us know what your favorite song on the album is. I think for the parts that I've heard so far, I think Grown Decisions.
100. I was going to say that.
Grown Decisions. The way he's articulating himself, it's just grown. Do you get it? And then the drilly side of me likes TBC.
TBC is cold.
You know, we said we don't do GBGs, we do TBCs.
But I can't lie, for me, old school era, it's not even the song, it's the visuals. Have you seen the video?
I haven't seen the video yet.
You've not seen the video?
No.
please, guys, Trendy, if you're watching, just make that thing happen. Find the visuals. Let's play old school era somehow. I'm gonna give you like 2-3 minutes to get old school era up. Old school era is flipping cold. The visuals. He's just with loads of white people, you know, and he's in a shirt. It's looking cold. I can't lie. Old school era, and he's talking drilly. So you've got that juxtaposition of him doing the drill thing, but also doing the kind of vintage vibe, old house. He's even in a pool and stuff like that. I like stuff like that. It's inspiring.
Bro, it looks like I need to take in the old school era thing.
TBC, Whoosh, and old school era.
Telling you, bro. You don't know about the
Godfather
TBC thing. I know you ain't listened to it. TBC is a mad thing, bro.
I haven't even listened to
That's what I'm
TBC.
saying.
I can't lie. But grown decisions.
That for me,
Cause like I wouldn't even say I'm getting older, but do you know what I mean? I'm approaching the third level. You get it? I got like 2 more years for the third floor. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't really need to tell them a bit too much, but
I'm not that close to the third floor.
Nah, you're like 3 more years to the third floor.
Don't say how far, but I'm not. I'm really getting intrusive thoughts to just start playing grown thoughts right now. Grown decisions right now. I really just want to get on my phone and play it.
I feel you. Same.
But I'm not gonna do it though.
That's the same way I feel about the old school era thing as well. Old school era is cold. I'm gonna need my media team to play it. Furthermore, media team, just play what you have on this laptop. We're gonna get into some critiques of what we believe that the artists are actually doing within their music. That's what I actually want to do today. I want to break down certain songs, certain visuals, from the lyrics to how they're actually going about making the actual music itself. So if my media team could run the next song, that would be amazing. Thank you.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
Money on cheese, but they went through free. He was talking cheese, cup of soap, man. Violate me, grab a gun and keep on. Make sure you squeeze when you see I was hunting for them, boy, you know. But they never outside, though. He never got a chance, you know. And what you do that for? Slowly but surely, it's coming to grab you. Officer, I'm sorry, yo. I saw a chance to forgive, but I missed it. Oh, and I had to let you know that she need try come. That she need my word. Running G. Come back. Please don't go. That she need try come. That she need my word. Running G. I'ma make it squeeze, even though it cost me, I'ma fly one. Yeah, running off sea, I'ma make it mean, I'ma make it seem. Beg you try come seeing that my man really tie it on. Keep it going, please. I like the way their legs move all in one. Keep it going, please. It's fine, just move from side to side. Don't stop, I know why. Now I will be your guy. Don't hide. Strength here, I know they're running there. They see me coming there. Them man right there, just that she need try come. That she need my word. Running G. Come back. Please don't go. That she need try come. That she need my word. Running G. Come back. Please don't go. Stop.
Okay. Big up the artist that was just there. That was Rucci. Rucci is an artist that actually blew up from TikTok.
Mad. And that's the age that we're in.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why, I even thank the media for playing that, because we're talking about marketing. We're talking about different avenues of marketing.
100%.
How big do you think the role of TikTok is within the music space? But bearing in mind, last week, not that I dissed the whole TikTok era, I was just talking about care and development. But it seems like if you're making music, you have to go to TikTok right now.
Right now, the honest truth is, TikTok is given a platform to people that may have never had that platform. I had a discussion. Literally just now. I was speaking about TikTok and other social media platforms. It's like other social media platforms lead you onto another platform and through another door. TikTok, if your thing bangs, anyone can see that thing. Like, you don't need a mad following before your TikTok bangs. I feel like TikTok almost provides...
Like a glitch.
It's a glitch. It's almost like it provides an open playing field for someone to just be like,
but doesn't
hey guys, here I am. However, what I think is on the music side, what I think the con is that people are going for a certain sound. Because TikToks, you got short period of time, so they're going for a certain sound to catch people's attention for a short period of time. So it may not be meaningful music. They're just trying to get your attention. So the con is that the music that's on TikTok it can become repetitive. I can hear a song and be like, this person definitely made this with TikTok in mind. That is the con that I would have.
Okay.
That's the only negative that I would have.
But that music doesn't last then, because even I know Rucci. I had a Zoom call with Rucci last week. He wanted to do some stuff with us. Yeah, he got offered I'm gonna say the figure because it's Limitless Conversations. He got offered 250K from Warner for his for 3 songs.
First.
The first song that he produced was a TikTok song, and it was good and it actually done well. But the second song that he produced, that he gave to the label to say, look, this is what I want to put out. They was like, nah,
we don't want that.
We don't want that. As in nah. And all the other songs that he gave to them was like, this ain't what you gave us when we gave you this 250. So what actually happened is he said, all right, cool, I'm coming out of this thing, innit? So do you know what I mean? I can't even see that. But
that's the downside of music though, being part of a label, because you just feel controlled, bro. How many stories have we seen about artists complaining about the label that they're part of or whatever, them feeling controlled? They're like puppets, more like. There's a sound that they're going for. If you're not providing that sound, then unfortunately we cannot. We don't. If you did a TikTok song for us and we liked it, we don't care about your story the next time. We don't care where you come from. We don't care about your bucket baths. We don't care that you did this for your mum or your dad. They don't want to hear that. That's the truth. They don't want to hear that. I know there's a question.
So, do you think there's such a thing as TikTok artists and real artists?
There is definitely
100%, billion percent.
For example, there's the Pink Pantheress, Ice Spice, and Layla. She's just had a song on the radar. It's called Not My Problem. Now, people in the comments are going off saying this isn't a real song, but it's very catchy. Is she a real artist?
Who? Pink Pantheress.
All those,
and Ice Spice,
all those Ice Spice, all those people
those girls that
shake their bum for.
No, but I don't think.
She wasn't shaking anything. But Ice Spice shakes. Yeah, but Ice Spice shakes.
That's why Sony and that started dragging their songs off there. 100%.
And sincerely, yeah.
Female artist that shakes things.
Yeah.
And industry. Like I said, the Layla that's taken over TikTok right now, she's literally wearing fully clothed. She's not showing anything, and she's dominating TikTok.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
Yeah, but
maybe I'm. You know, I don't have TikTok, by the way. The app. That's crazy.
That's a shame.
yeah, you're
You need to
mad
download
then.
it.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, you see someone like a Pink Pantheress, I think she's cold. She's nowhere on earth a TikTok artist. She's not a TikTok artist. Pink Pantheress.
Yeah, but the question was, are there TikTok artists and are there normal artists? And the
No,
truth
but
is, there are
is.
TikTok artists. There's
There
certain
is.
songs, I'm like, cool. There's
So-
certain songs that bang, and I know this is a one-off.
So what do you think about real artists, in your opinion, going on TikTok and putting their real music on TikTok?
As in, what do you mean they're real music?
You just said there's a difference between TikTok artists
think
and
let's-
real music, which I agree to as
I
well.
think let's define TikTok artists and real artists.
Go on.
Because when I think about real artists, I'm thinking of the Rihannas, the Beyonces, the Drakes, whose songs just happen to pop off on TikTok.
And the S Roses.
and the D9s and the breads.
If your
Yeah.
song is just popping off on TikTok, then I don't think you're a real artist. I think you need.
No, but okay,
Facts.
cool.
We spoke about this last week with Daniel. Yeah, we spoke about TikTok artists and real artists, and we spoke about the music industry being they're paying certain 16-year-olds to promote and look for certain talents on TikTok. But I'm not gonna lie to you, some of these TikTok artists are good. I'm not gonna lie
No,
to
do you know what?
Like,
Hey,
So-
no.
you know that-
You don't even know
TV
that-
meme?
no, wait, hold on a second.
But you're not meant to be.
I don't even know the. Hey, I don't even know the name. It's a hey, buddy on my left when they're looking at. Hey. I can't lie to you. You know, it's actually catchy. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's catchy, and that's the reason why you see Universal take their music off things like TikTok, because we see the way that TikTok monetize.
But let me
these music.
let me counteract this as well. Yeah,
Go on.
you see, like, is cause like. I don't want to say
you
this.
gonna
You
say?
know.
Go on, you have to say it's Limitless
I don't-
Conversations, brother.
You're right. All right, cool. What do you think of like the wave type of music? Or is it like Afro swing that blew up in 2018, 2019? The Notes is the Kojo Funds.
Do you know what?
The those type of people, like it did. What, that wasn't TikTok music. That
you know
was
what?
real music.
That wasn't-
But why did it? Why
did
is it
what?
on a decline?
Don't be shy. It's on a decline.
Why is it on a
the boys
decline?
the people that you're
I saw-
mentioning,
like, no offense,
unfortunately,
no offense to Notes. I saw Notes the other day, and I was like,
you don't shy. You said, "Damn, son."
I said, this is a
Damn, homie.
Rams.
Back in the
Rams
you
is
was
my-
the man,
Rams
homie.
Rams is actually my boy.
Now, no, don't talk about that. That's my guy.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm
That's my
just
guy.
like, what happened
But
to the UK Afro swing, whatever you want to call that, like, because it is on a decline in
you
terms
know-
of the consumers.
it's on a decline because
Tell me.
the truth. I can't tell you why it's on a decline, but I do feel like some of them came ahead of their time. I feel like
No, Charlie Goldman saying it didn't evolve.
it. Do you know what? It didn't evolve, but
Like, even, oh my God.
But the
there's
mad
like,
thing is that-
remember like EO crossover, German whip.
yeah, but he
Was it German?
just German.
By EO.
But by EO. But remember, but he's come out and said the fame done him, bro. He's literally had mental health problems.
that's
So
true.
obviously not gonna talk about
That's
him. He's
true,
had
that's
mental
true.
health problems. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
Let's move
And
from,
this what go on.
let's move from EO and let's talk about Kojo Funds,
Yeah.
because he was like the king of Afro swing type thing.
You see,
Right?
if I like,
That's what I'm saying.
you know, if I
At the
critique
time-
these people, would they kill me or
No,
something?
But-
it's not that they'll kill you, but what generally, like, it's the scene, it's decline. People are more inclined.
Yeah.
But you don't really hear it now. These
People are more inclined to not click on the song. And listen, these artists are very good.
I don't think-
No one can tell me that Kojo Funds ain't good.
I don't think it's the song. I think it's the person. Because if I heard J Hus had a song with Burna Boy, I'm tapping straight away.
And I think it goes back to what we were saying. If you're not evolving as a person, your music cannot evolve.
Juvenile delinquents.
Juvenile delinquents.
No, but
look, there's a time where every dog has its day. Yeah. if you're from the ends and you have a certain mentality and you made a song that bangs, if you're not evolving, your music will not evolve. I'm showing you.
I'm gonna ask you a question right now.
How can someone like, bro, we've been talking about trap for years on end.
I'm gonna ask you a question right now. Dina and Brett, I'm gonna ask you a question right now. K-Trap or Digga D?
I'm saying K-Trap.
I'm saying.
Why?
Bro, okay, cool. I'm gonna
Why?
tell you.
The reason why
the
reason why I would say Digga D is personally for charisma.
You didn't even allow me to. You didn't even allow me to answer.
But that's my point.
You didn't even allow me to answer.
Okay, I feel like that Digga D and K-Trap is subject to the person who's answering. One thing, there's certain thing that Digga D talks about, I just don't take to it. It's not for me. Do you get it? For me, I'm into business. I'm into things. I like what K-Trap is talking about. I like that's my kind of vibe.
Yeah, but that's all deep. That's all deep. That's all deep
someone is
stuff.
from the same kind of background, they're into what Digga D's on. They're gonna like what Digga D's on.
No,
I'm not gonna say it's a clear difference between K-Trap and Digga D, but I would just prefer K-Trap because of my personal.
I feel like
because they're very talented.
That's what I'm saying.
Cool, you know what? I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it.
You didn't even let me answer.
Go on. It's true.
You didn't
meant to be
let me
asking the
answer.
questions, by the way.
You didn't even let me answer. Juvenile delinquent.
Juvenile delinquents.
You're a juvenile delinquent. Let me answer. So, furthermore, I feel like you've got to kind of like break them up into two. Talent-wise, talent as in pure lyrical ability. I've seen the boy Digga D do some stuff.
I think it might be Digga D. No,
I've seen him I've seen it like live in the flesh. I've seen him do some stuff, and I'm like, you are talented.
Facts.
Yeah,
Lyrically, he's a genius.
Your talent is
not
rude.
Lyrically, he's sincerely a genius.
He's got more charisma.
He has got more charisma.
K-Trap is plain. He's hiding behind the mask sometimes. His face, even when he's rapping, sometimes he doesn't even look straight.
But you gotta ask yourself, the K-Trap cadence.
Cadence.
Okay, you know what?
That's the word. That's the word.
Let's talk about
the cadence.
Okay.
Certain man don't want to listen to Digga D.
What would a record label give $1 million to? K-Trap or Digga D?
Trap.
No, I'll say Digga D.
They're gonna give a million to K-Trap because Digga D's gonna get.
Digga D right now is at war with Central C.
He's in jail.
He's in jail. No, he's in jail. But what when he comes out? Juvenile delinquents.
He's in jail.
What?
He's in jail.
The reason why
he's in jail.
No.
He's in jail.
Digga D causes controversy.
And he's in jail.
Labels look at what sells.
No.
Even though K-Trap has took the weight.
Rose.
Even
the reason why the labels ain't giving it
it's because Brett's from Brixton.
The reason
it's because he's from Brixton that he wants to defend the Brixton Knights.
The reason why
this guy wants to defend the Brixton Knights today.
The reason why Digga ain't getting an M is because they know he's taking an M to jail.
What are you saying?
You're not saying
the correct thing. The record labels do not care if you're taking an M to jail or not. They care if you sell, because while you're in jail, is Spotify subject to you being in jail?
No, but guess
what? Is he not still selling now?
Guess what?
But you're a juvenile delinquent. You know why you're a juvenile delinquent? You know why you're a juvenile delinquent?
Go on.
You're a juvenile delinquent because you've not taken into consideration the things he could be doing outside of jail, but he's in jail.
Exactly. So let's say he's got a project that they need from him, but he's in jail.
Let's juvenile delinquent. S-Rose is a juvenile delinquent.
That's fine. Record labels thrive off war. Drake, Kendrick Lamar. It sells. Even though Digga D's in jail,
he's naming the biggest artists.
No. Central C dropped a freestyle on YouTube. Send it for Digga D. Is those sales not gone up? When Digga D comes back out and replies, then what?
You're saying
you're on the hot seat.
This is what he said. He comes back out.
Central C's viewing did not go up because of Digga D. Let's not even do that.
S-Rose is a JD.
Okay, but guess what?
Juvenile delinquent.
That's fine. Guess
JD Rose.
Guess what? K-Trap, the honest truth, K-Trap, he made good music and he wants to change. But this music industry does not care about change. We know, but we don't. It does not care about that. That's just the truth. You like that music because you made songs like Voices, and we all hear Voices and these kind of things. But guess what? K-Trap. No, that's the truth.
No, but do you know why you're a juvenile delinquent?
You like those songs because you're a deep nigga. But guess what? Jay-Z said something. I dumbed down my lyrics to double my dollars. The music industry is not looking for lyrics. It's looking for dollars. It's just looking for how you can sell.
Stop clapping for this juvenile delinquent. Stop clapping for this juvenile delinquent.
Stop clapping for this idiot. Because the truth
That's
is,
true.
the truth
Someone
is,
like a Dave, who's a lyrical genius, that one can say, compared to C, he's never gonna be up there with Central C. He's never.
What
gonna
are you
be
talking about? All Central C. All Central C. All Central C.
What are you guys talking about?
Anything?
What are you guys talking about?
The people that you're mentioning.
What are these guys talking
Aight, cool.
about?
What's
What
mad?
are these guys talking
Ask
about?
anybody.
I don't know what these
The
guys are
top
talking
three
about.
in the UK. Out of 10, Dave will be in there. Would you not? Out of 10, you'll be like 7 of them.
No. Who are you most likely to listen to on like a casual day? Dave or Central C?
It depends. Take a
I
look at
can't
these
lie.
diamonds,
Dave
long
or
as I
Central
laugh
C?
and squint,
I'm
you
li-
can't just stare.
I'm listening to Sench.
No, I'm listening to Sench. I'll be real. I'm listening to
This is beyond
The music industry is about what sells. It's not if you're good or it's not if you're good and you make deep music.
No, I didn't say
No.
that.
Because there's a song that says.
to someone that's
There's a song that says. They asked me how.
Wait.
Because you're telling me about
Let's use prime examples.
You're telling me about Whoosh. Don't just
Let's.
listen.
I said I like Wash. It's a good song. But let's use prime example. There's a song from a certain rapper that says they ask me how I'm doing. I say okay. Name those Spotify streams. Go on to Spotify right now and compare it to Central CC. Send it for Digga D.
But guess what? The reason why that's a very unfair statement is because if
Because what?
Central C was to make that song right now, it would still bang.
Seriously.
Put a paper.
Seriously.
What about put a paper?
What about Paul?
Juvenile delinquents. Because I know you got some thoughts on some
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's your guy.
That's your guy.
Yeah, take him. That's
No,
your
he's my guy. Potter Paper's like Eminem in this music industry. He's a white guy, and they've just given him away because he's a white person. That's just the truth.
That's not true, because Power Paper's
Allow it.
he's cold.
He's
No, he's good. No, he's good. But guess what? Nobody gives a hell about your real rap. No one cares about it. What sells? Digga D, Central C, Tion Wayne, Heady One. Let's be honest. What sells? What sells? They didn't even get me on the seat because I'm telling you, what sells?
Look, I'm hearing what you're saying.
No one cares.
We wasn't even talking about ourselves.
No.
He's even changed the argument. Hey, he's changed the narrative, bro.
Look at the name.
He's spun us.
Do you know what platform you're on? Limitless Conversations, meaning that the conversation is limitless.
I understand
it can go
that.
anywhere it needs to go.
Please.
Someone in the comments said, you can't compare Sench to other UK artists though. Before he got love in the UK, he got love everywhere else.
I disagree. I sincerely disagree. You know what? I hate when UK people do this stuff.
They said before he got love in the UK, he got love anywhere else.
It's so fake. Like, it's so not right.
Day in the life. No.
Facts. Charlie said,
chill.
no one cares about real rap. Otherwise, Snap Capone will be in there with the best. Where's Snap Capone?
No, because I don't want to hear somebody killing somebody. I don't want guys. Seriously, Snap Capone will be like, look, I shot that guy in the head. I snapped his shoulder off his back. I don't want to hear that.
I want to
hear that.
Let's tackle on Chee's question. Yeah,
please.
Repeat your question again.
The initial question was,
put the mic to your
there's
mouth.
TikTok artists.
No, that's not what you said.
Go on. No, you talking about you was. No, you wasn't.
Someone said, bring up D9. He called Digga D a lyrical genius.
I didn't call him a lyrical genius. By the way, just for the viewers, I agree that he is a lyrical genius. However, don't get. But
he's cold.
I wouldn't. Okay, you know what? Now
it's a fact. It's not even debatable. It's not even debatable. It's a fact.
Furthermore,
he's alright.
Media team, trendy. Please find me Digga D's GRM Daily Duppy.
Woo!
Find me Digga D's Daily Duppy. Find me that thing now, because I need to show you guys what this guy is doing. But furthermore, back to the question. You mentioned something. No, you just asked a question about
his latest video got 20 million in 8 days. Central C.
Bro, why are you talking about Central C? You was never talking about him. For me, Central C is the top. So what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Who's talking about Digga D, juvenile delinquent?
Let me
the one that you're
something.
beefing, you're the one. Bro, he's talking about Digga D, now he's picking up Central C. What's he talking about,
No.
guys?
What I said,
just
let me
wants to
retract my statement. What I actually said.
You
I
said music
war
sells. Yes.
We've got opium effects in the building right now. War sells. Shout
Forget
out opium effects.
man.
Real
Forget
life
opium,
trader.
Forget
Listen,
opium, jar.
war sells, and we've seen that within the music industry. Tion Wayne versus Heavy One.
Yeah, but what
Nines
are you saying?
versus C-Biz.
No. I get that. But
It
what
sells.
are you saying? What are you saying?
It sells.
Yeah,
That war sells.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
I'm just saying. I made a comment. Yeah, Digga
Okay,
D
cool.
or K-Trap.
Cool.
It was
I've got a
Digga D or
question for you.
K-Trap.
I've got a question for
And
you.
you started saying that K-Trap's good. I said, okay, who sells? Who sells more? Digga D.
We'd have to
Is that
check the
is
stats.
that
Check the stats.
We'll have
Is that
to check
stats?
the stats.
Okay, but guess
We'll
what?
have to check
There's
the
a man.
stats.
There's a man called Chip. There's a man called Chip that he wars a lot, right?
Probably.
Now you're saying Chip who?
No. That's true.
Let's not even bring Chip into the. Let's not bring Chip into the conversation because Chip is
Does
a Chip.
Chip not war a lot? Even I by the way, I rate Chip. By the way,
It's true.
no, but let me not.
Chip is not relevant.
True.
I rate.
true.
Let me
Chip
not.
is on
Chip,
warring.
if you ever get that.
Chip is only relevant when he's even like he's warring Stormzy.
Guys,
outside of that, when he's making songs like
Chip,
don't
if
Oopsie
you're
Daisy
watching,
and all these
don't
things.
kill
Chip,
me.
if you're
Don't
What do you
watching,
mean,
just
Oopsie
on
Daisy,
record
what
that
happened?
I personally, I rate you. I used to listen to you back in the day. However, you're saying war sells. Does Chip not want to always be in a war? Do you listen to Chip?
No, but more time, when Chip is even in a war, when Chip is in a war, he's still not spoken about like that though. He's actually
That
Asian.
is my that's
What
my
are you
point.
saying?
You've
What
literally
are you
jumped. Why are
saying?
we giving this guy the mic?
Why have we
guys?
given this guy the mic?
You literally
He's
just
a
made my
trader.
point. Guys, we're going left.
He's a trader. Why are we giving
I
this
actually
guy
listen to a
the
lot of music. Though. I
mic?
listen
this
to a lot of
man.
music.
He
I
trades.
listen
He
to a lot
trades.
of
Why
music.
are we giving this opium effects guy the
Don't tell him
mic?
to speak his facts. He's backing up my point and he's going against me.
I'm not going against you. I was just agreeing with you.
Thank you. I've already made the point. Guys, you guys are telling me war sells.
Wait. Charles Goldman says Chip has had his time. He made a song with Chris Brown. question mark.
Okay, cool. But you guys told me that. You guys said war sells. That's an incorrect statement. War
That's true.
War against certain individual cells. If Torment comes from Central C right now, I don't give a hell.
That is not a natural beef. The reason why war sells is because look, outside of the music, there's real life beef. Do you understand? Hey, back.
If Torment sends for Central C, nobody's going to give a
Of course.
But essentially,
Real war. When I'm talking about
Dave.
war, okay. When I'm talking about war,
thing.
when I'm talking about beef,
So
when I'm talking about beef, yeah, I'm talking about the real life stuff outside of music. The reason why it sells is because Central C and Digga D are beefing real life on the roads. There's bodies. It's real. That's what I'm talking about. It's real.
You said, but it's not everybody. War doesn't sell.
Kendrick Lamar and Drake are not beefing. Real life. Kendrick Lamar and Drake are not beefing in real life. War sells simple.
What's he talking about? Because the Drake and Kendrick beef didn't make them any bigger.
It did. So it did.
It didn't make them bigger.
Kendrick Lamar's song that released on YouTube a month ago has 65 million views and it doesn't have a music video.
Come and see
Of course
analytics.
Of course it made them bigger. Kendrick Lamar, not like us. Like it's literally trending right now. It's still trending right now.
Yeah, but Kendrick, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, his status has not increased. He's still Kendrick.
Opium Effects should be on the panel right now. It's selling right now. It's number 4.
Opium Effects should stay right there because Kendrick Lamar's status has not changed.
Let's bring this back down to earth. Let's bring this back down to earth. Let's bring this back down to earth.
I don't want to come back down to earth.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Even the man in my beefing.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, yeah.
It won't sell nothing.
Kendrick Lamar is still Kendrick Lamar and Drake is still Drake.
Exactly.
No matter what. If they release, you're not going to take Kendrick Lamar. You don't listen to Kendrick Lamar.
I listen to Kendrick Lamar.
You don't listen to Kendrick Lamar.
What are you talking about?
You don't listen to Kendrick Lamar.
How can you tell me I don't?
Get out of here.
These people think that it's like they transcended in my headphones. After you see what?
What's your favorite Kendrick Lamar song?
Not like us.
He's not even heard the diss song he's talking about.
What are you talking about?
You've not even heard the diss track you're talking about.
Name me one line.
Tell me the line.
Guys, we're even straight. We don't even know the topic.
Juvenile delinquent. Juvenile delinquent.
What is the question?
Forget Charlie. You should be listening. We should be focusing. What's Charlie talking about? If you're listening, you know what the question is on.
You don't even know what we're even talking about. Please get us back to a question we can understand.
Please. And stop telling me about Will Sells, guys.
Please. Give no.
This guy's talking about Will Sells. Wait, hold on a second.
Hold on a second. This guy the mic.
This guy. Hey, listen. Central C. No, wait. Hold on a second. Let's go back to this concept. Yeah. Digga D or K-Trap's new album. K-Trap's new album is good. People like it. You like it because you're deep. But guess what? Guess what? It don't sell.
Okay, cool.
It's not gonna sell.
Okay, cool. That's fine. But what was Digga D's last album called? Oh my God! The person that's telling me that Digga D sells does not know what his last album is called.
I said it's good. Naughty
we
by
have a snip of
nature
the show.
or something like that.
So please.
Further, personally, I think Digga's a better musician.
Please show the snippet and we'll be back.
Yo. Look. Fresh home still using a kettle to whip this fish, ain't nothing like tuna. Would've been more than meddling kids if Kruger taught me to whip up sooner. I don't chop with melanin kids, the rumour is Digga D is a groomer. Just mixed 252 with 60, the boy ass just rang for a tuna. And that's actually factual. Pirates full with oil, in jail mixed that with mackerel. It felt I'm using foil when big man Joe man broke my capsules. Should've been at school, he left that place when cats could. Why? We all sell drugs, it's natural.
I can't lie.
Come on, man.
I can't lie.
Digga's hard. That's what I'm saying.
No, but I said Digga's hard though.
That's what. No, but I personally, this boy is like, you don't understand. There's certain people that are actually gifted.
He's just a trouble kid. You know what he's like?
Gifted.
He's like the kid in school that was the smartest in the class.
He's gifted.
But he would always give the teacher grief.
He's like the little brother that you're just like, come here, man.
Just focus.
Let's just focus.
Just focus. I'm even upset that Central sees something for Digga D, but Digga D's in jail.
That's what I'm saying. No. Digga D. Let me tell you something about Digga D. Digga, if you're listening, yeah, you're like my little brother. Like you're like. I'm just trying to show you. I'm just trying to show you. Just relax a bit. Be in the studio. That's all you need to be. You are very good.
You're more value.
You're better than man.
You're more value on the roads.
Do you get what I'm
How
saying?
many people go to the studio within a month? Do they sell? No, they don't. So I give you prime examples right now.
This guy's just way off
trendy.
What? This guy's off topic.
Hey, you know, I don't want to start mentioning names of this
back there, though. Seriously.
Hey, let me not start mentioning names of this.
Charlie Goldman, you're talking about mackerel and listen, you was the one that showed me about that flipping song.
But what's mad
is probably listening to me. 100%. He's definitely see this.
But what's mad is that Charlie, obviously I don't want to. He's a white privileged man. Digga D's talking about Joe. Charlie doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Listen.
Charlie doesn't know. Digga D's talking about mackerel fish because he has to have that. Mr. Goldman doesn't need to have that, so he can't relate.
No, you don't understand.
He might have to. Mr. Goldman's not really.
I don't think you understand where this young man's coming from. But you don't understand where this man's coming
he can't say what's he talking about. He's talking about Joe food.
Nah.
Certain men are saying, "Raw, Digga, I'm hearing you."
For me, there's two different people. In fact, we've got Charlie on the phone. Please put him on loudspeaker and put him next to the mic. I need to hear what he's saying.
Can you Hector? Can you fucking Hector? Tell him to shush. Bruv, the guy's talking about a kettle and tuna, and you call him a lyrical genius.
But this is what I'm saying. We're getting musical takes from a football agent. He's a football agent. He should be looking for the
All
next talent.
football agents listen to music. What are you talking about? We got a trainer here that listens to music. We got someone that does e-commerce that listens to music. Everyone in the world listens to music. Music's a universal language. So why can't they have their opinion on music? Do you listen to music?
Hold on a minute. I don't even know why you're clapping because he said
you're the juvenile delinquent in the room. You're the only juvenile delinquent in the room. S Rose, juvenile delinquent.
Sincere juvenile JD,
you are
guys,
JD.
Seriously, can we get a question?
Can we get a question, please? As we move on, please. Let's move on from this topic. Wow, we've been online for time. Juvenile delinquent number 2.
Next question, please, guys.
So my next question is, how do you see the future of UK rap? So we don't really see grime, we don't really hear grime anymore. We're hearing less of drill. We're tapping more into UK rap and the US features of the US.
Do you say we're hearing less of drill? I don't think we're hearing less of drill, by the way.
So let's say 2016 drill.
Okay, that kind of.
We don't get that type of drill anymore. We kind of get American drill, like K-trap and stuff. So where do you see us? Where are we tapping into in the future?
I think
the person that said drill was pants was the same person talking about Digger D, by the way.
I think you got to follow the money. I think you got to follow the money, and the reason why I say that is. The reason why a K-Trap is almost evolving out of his sound or into a new sound is because he's thinking, this is where the bag is, or this is what I need to do. If you listen to some of his songs on his album or whatever, you'll hear that he's trying to make a bit more commercial songs. Rap will always be authentic. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be around within the UK. That's just what people do. You'll hear the evolution of a drill. People like Central C pioneering the next of what drill looks like. But what I will say for the final part of it is the future of UK music, especially within the urban scene, is more collaborations. You're going to hear collaborations not just within America, but across the space of Europe. So I feel like until we get that, I wouldn't even say, it's almost like a contamination of what French drill or French rap and English rap, what that sounds like, what Spanish rap or German rap sounds like with English. Until you hear those infusions, we're never really gonna know what the future of drill looks like. But I feel like the future of drill or the future of UK music within the urban scene relies heavily upon those collaborations. That's what I feel like. Because the world, especially due to things like social media, we're having a bit more access to people that live outside of the four walls of the UK. So for the next I'd say 5 to 6, 7 years, you're gonna hear a lot more collaborations outside of the UK, and that will have a major part on what the music sounds like. If you go to France, you're gonna hear a lot of like, do you know like Tia Kola? Tia Kola, however you say his name. That whole French scene, they've got like a kind of like singy kind of sound. You may hear that infused with UK drill. So the beats may change to kind of like that with someone rapping on that. So you won't really know until you hear those collaborations happening, and that's happening more and more and more and more. That's what I hear when I go to the studio. People experimenting with different beats from different countries entirely that have stamped their kind of sound in itself. So that's what I feel like. That's where I feel like the UK music's really kind of heading. That's just personally me.
I agree. I have a question for you on that part though.
Go on, bro.
I feel like music in the UK, or individuals in the UK, whether it's music or different things like sports, whatever, I feel like it's very secty. You'll find like it's like everyone does songs with certain individuals. Like, I thought about it on the way here actually, like a K-Trap has never made a song with like a Fredo. But I don't know if that's because they're beefing, or I don't know if there's any other beef. But I would like to hear a song like that.
I would love that, to be fair.
Do you get it? Because they both.
But would you love it? Because wouldn't it sound? I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it. Actually. In fact, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd like it because it's like
no. But he has jumped on certain songs that are drilly.
I'll be real with you. I don't think I would like it because I know what it would sound like.
I don't even know what it sounds like.
No, I know what it would sound like.
What would it sound like?
They're gonna talk about the same thing that they usually talk about.
What kind of beat would they use?
They'll probably use I think he would more incline to like a Fredo type beat, and then Trap would jump on that. I don't think Fredo would do the reverse.
So this is what I'm saying. But what's if Fredo jumped on a trap beat?
It's just I know what would come of that. Personally,
what would come of it? I'm asking you.
I'm telling you what would come of it.
Yeah, what?
Trap would jump on a Fredo type beat.
I'm asking
Trap
you.
would jump on a Fredo type beat, do the bossy thing, and they'll both be just warring each other on the track, basically, like indirectly. So talking about peas.
So can D9 and Bread do a song together?
Of course we can.
Why?
Because we're friends.
What?
What do you mean what? Because there's already synergy there. It's not like a force.
Yeah,
we can make a song because we've got real life experiences. Like you crash mucker.
Yeah, maybe I might make a lyric about it.
Exactly.
I think I have got.
That's what I'm saying. We've actually got like real life stories. That's like, can two friends make songs? Yeah, we can. But it's like Fredo. They can, but like I know what the song would be like.
Okay, my thing is, would you like to hear a song with like a Stormzy and a pot of paper? Would you like to hear something like that?
Yeah, I would.
That would be good.
I would.
That would be hard, right?
I would.
But I'm saying, does the UK need to do things like that as well as doing the going abroad as well? But
yeah.
Also
more collaborations
across the UK that you haven't explored yet. That's what I'm basically asking.
More collaboration.
I do feel like the UK need to do that, to be honest, because even like if you go on TikTok now, yeah, like there's a lot of new genres like coming out of the UK as well that people don't really listen to, but would be
like
good
what?
for people. I was listening to some guy, they call it new jazz or something like that. It's like these weird new gen type beats. They're really fast and like
is it like Jersey drill?
Yeah, like Jersey, but it's not really. Yeah, but it's not really that. It's more like softened.
Okay.
So it's like more mellow, but they just sing on it, to be honest. It sounds interesting.
Okay.
So if people, let's say someone like that does a song, and then you got someone who does drill and they just kind of fuse the beats, like the D9 is saying, it will just create like something new within the UK as well, rather than like reaching
We're kind
out.
of saying the same thing then,
100%.
like collaborations. Apparently, Trap and Fredo do have a song in it's
I
called
heard it. It needs
called
to be
Hot
better.
There.
But even with the Central C and Lil Baby song, obviously you would know.
Do you
this.
like it?
First of all,
do you like it?
I think it's catchy.
Do you like it?
I think it gets the job done.
Do you like it?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
I like the chorus.
We can go M for M.
We can go band for band. You can go M for M.
No, I can't. What I will say is, I was at my boy's event, Zeta Network, the other day. That song went off.
And what's mad is the people that are saying, "Oh, I don't know, baby, they're the same thing. We can go M for M." They're saying that baby didn't go hard, and we can go M for M.
That song,
it's catchy. The truth. It's the truth.
That song, and I can't lie, that song went off. So I'm thinking, is it the song, or is it the fact that
we didn't really
you're
like
gingered by the fact that it's those two people?
I think
that's what I'm asking.
I think it's more the two people that are involved.
Exactly.
We're like, raw. They've actually collabed. You get it?
Yeah.
It's not something that we would have thought would have happened. Oh, Lil Baby's gonna jump on a drill beat, even though. If you would have noticed,
no.
You would have
that's
noticed,
what I'm saying.
they actually changed the beat for Lil Baby.
I noticed.
See, if you're into music, you would have clocked that. Some people think that. Some people
turned
think
it into a trap beat.
Some people think that Baby jumped on drill, but he didn't.
No, but at the same time, if you're not in the studio, you won't know that. But at the same time, I feel like that's what even adds to the song. 100%. The fact that, oh my days, not the fact that Baby's jumped on a song with who he's jumped on a song with, but the fact that Baby sounds like he's jumped on drill. That's a mind-boggling thing already. So I feel like more experimentation, more collaborations within the music scene. I feel like people. Music is meant to be fun. It's an art. It's creative. That's how it should be.
Like collaboration in the UK, do you think there's togetherness or community within the UK?
What are you talking about? What does there need to be? From when you've sent someone a song and they've agreed to jump on a song, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, collaboration. That's it.
I think to close off, because we're almost closing time, they're asking you when you're going to drop your music. Trap Times 10 is saying we need to drop our thing. And because he's now
100%.
said it, I am putting pressure on you. I'm done with all this because this guy's gonna start talking again. So, we need some more music from you. Sincerely, I love this Limitless Conversation stuff. I love what you're doing, but we need more music, Brent. Sincerely.
In fact, furthermore,
let me come on and be honest with you. You are taking the piss.
Furthermore, I'm gonna play you something, yeah.
I don't want to hear
And it confirmed that I'm taking a piss.
I think you're taking the piss.
Wait.
You're here.
Hold on. Let me play you something right now. This is live.
Seem like you got your infrastructure already, bro. You get me? This is hard, fam. Big up, bro. What is it that you need help with? But yeah, this is hard, bro. You get me? Come on, man. Nines is a legend of this thing, you know already. Yeah, you done your thing, bro. This is hard, fam. This is hard. This one's hard still.
Well, what song did you
that's
send
my
them?
that's my conversation with Bouncer.
What song did you send
The
them?
streets are feeling me.
He didn't even send them, bro.
The streets are feeling me.
Also, I'm gonna put it out on like.
But honestly,
no.
I'm
about to make an announcement.
I'm actually shooting a video.
Yeah.
On Monday.
I'm about to make an announcement.
Strictly business.
I'm about to make an announcement. That's even gonna shock you.
Huh?
I'm about to make an announcement that's gonna shock you.
Go on.
And we have to stick to it now.
Go on.
Me and brother are gonna do a tape in the summer.
Hey, there's like how many
live on camera.
How many people are watching?
How many people are watching?
Again.
336
336 people. Me and Bread are doing a tape this summer.
Thank you. That's on air. Please screen record that. Send that to me. Send it on my Instagram. Send it on my Snapchat. For those of you that have come from my Snapchat, send that to me. Screen record that. Me and D9 are doing a tape this summer. I'm dropping a hot cake music.
Let's do it.
Yeah? Straight. When's Pro dropping? Pro's getting released very soon. We shot a music video last week. I'm just waiting for the final edits, putting the lyrics on the video.
I sent you the lyrics, by the way. Did you put?
Yeah. And then that's coming out very, very, very soon. Guys, thank you for joining us this week. Guys. This is Limitless Conversations. Please follow us right now at Limitless XYZ on everything. Please follow D9. D9, shout out your handles, social media handles.
It's kind of crazy. My socials are dhector.csg. And subscribe to.
Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please subscribe. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers. I think we're on something very, very, very small. Please, for those of you that are watching that have come from my Instagram or my Snapchat, probably mainly my Snapchat or whatever, or the guys at Snapchat, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to drive up our subscribers. I don't know what happens when we get more subscribers, but it looks good on my phone. Get more subscribers. I need people online. I need people engaging with me. DM me. Let me know what you want to see for next week. We're live every single Wednesday at 10:30 or 11 p.m. Sometimes we like to, do you know what I mean?
Do you know what
I'm saying?
Since I hope to get an invite.
D9 is on my show every single week. I've loved this man being my host. And now I've got the long job.
I need to check that with my manager, but I'll be sure. I'll be
D9's gonna be on this show every week. Yeah.
Do you know what?
We've said it live because you've said something live. I'm gonna say something live as well. You're gonna be on my show every week.
I've actually enjoyed myself today.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I think I found my calling.
Yeah, you found your calling. That's what I'm saying. You can be yourself here. You know what I'm saying? You can be yourself, bro.
All right, guys, it's fine. You will see me. Shout out to D9. Shout out to Jazzy. I see you. Thank you, my brother. Or my sister.
Shout out D9, our my co-host today, not special guest.
Thank
my
you.
co-host
Thank you. This is my
today. And shout out the audience. Thank you all. Give us a round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all. It's been amazing. Limitless Conversations. Trap Time Stand. I'm gonna shout you straight after this, my boy. Peace out. It's your boy Bread.